Hey everybody, doing Fed B. Oh no, more dual lasers. I now realize that I've done, I think like most ships are, this is the most common starting weapon, right? But it's Kestrel C, NGC, Fed B, Stealth A, Slug A. Yeah, a lot of ships have it. Alright, so the data we carry, it's vital for the main Federation fleet. We need supplies for our journey. Make sure to explore each sector before moving the next, but get to the extra before the pursuit rebel fleet can catch up. Alright, get this swap going. Oh, is there a 50%? I can't even remember. 56. Guess it's close. We're really vulnerable in the weapons. Interesting. Oh. Okay, I thought I did this. Apparently not. We do have an abundance of power, I guess. That counts for something. I don't think it matters. Alright. So yeah, you can actually, the ion forces, like, it locks the shields and forces the reactor out of the room, so then you can put a Zoltan in the room and cancel out the ion. Wow! I kind of want doubling of my missiles. That's... What an interesting choice. 9 scrap isn't a lot of scrap. Getting to 2 shield bubbles is generally top priority. But if fights go bad, then, like, missiles are the best way to get out of it. Okay. Like, just being able to spam missiles? Interesting. I don't know. Early store. Okay. I don't know, check the rest of the sector, make sure jumps actually connect like I think they do. Plus, what are the chances they were going to give me, like, 20 scrap? Good dodge. Nice, there's no buffer point. How well do those sync up? Is it really close? Yes. Okay. Yeah, greedy. Ask myself a question. So the weapon fired, it took 12 seconds to repair, and... Alright. You also, as far as like Zoltan tricks, what you can do is in the same scenario, we put the Zoltan in the room, right? Yeah, you can actually have an ion buffer. Oh, guess who didn't save crew positions? Crow. Alright. Don't really have many blue options with this ship. Also don't really have anything to sell. Aid the civilian ship. Leto in burst 1. Okay. Again, it's another ship that kind of struggles to just stop ships. Yeah, I guess we move because they're not doing anything over here. Go back. One thing it does is it does have an abundance of power. Are we banking that? Oh, that's actually a problem. Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna burn down. There's nothing I can do about it. Contact. Like maybe an NG and another crew could be able to like stop the fire, but nah. By the way, if you're not familiar, we put the slugs in piloting because like you never want your pilot to be mind controlled, right? That's where your dodge is. That's your charging of your FTL. Like a poorly timed mind control, when a volley comes in, ship can take a considerable amount of damage. It's not a good time. Hail and offer them assistance. Wow, more double fires. Pause event. Once the oxygen's out of the room, like that's it. There's just nothing else you can do. Putting 2 NGs in here with like max repair speed doesn't matter. I don't think leveling up repair speed moves fire faster, but I actually don't know. Because like the fire rate is based on their repair capabilities, and then just some crew have bonuses and negatives. Hail them. Oh, cool. Okay, this is a totally safe fight. Let's go ahead and get the old speed hack going. Get serenaded. I guess. So we could prepare weapons here as well by just depowering the dual lasers. once the charge drops, it technically gets the training. So if it fires 1 shot or 2 shots and you depower it, you're good to go. Oh, I'm sorry, 1 shot or 0 shots. I guess. It might be helpful in like an asteroid field. Not my preferred use, but... Okay. Good fun. Oh, I totally just closed the wrong program. Good. I closed the scrap tracker. Okay, gonna be here a while apparently. We got some weapons training, I guess, as part of this. Particularly if we're missing all the time. Yeah, you know, this is like why like the Kestrel C has like that same problem where this is an ion instead of a Leto, but it's just it's so easy for 1 shot to be dodged. I don't want to accidentally shoot them and have them run away. There's something where, like, if you pause it perfectly, it doesn't give you credit for the charging, which is kind of annoying. The best strategies sometimes just take time. I could train them on shields, but it's like the slug is not moving from that spot, and honestly neither is the Zoltan. I don't like having Zoltans in shields. Because there's times when I have to flash my shields against ion weapons or pulsars, and the Zoltan can screw that up. Particularly pulsars. Again, if I was better about microing in those situations, then I wouldn't, like, it wouldn't matter. It's like, oh, I can just micro them out, but I will forget. What a nasty ship. Like, if you don't have shields up, 19 and 8, like, you can just take such a ludicrous amount of damage where it's just like, oh, I'm sorry, like, your weapons got hit and your first volley missed and now your room's on fire or it's breached. So you have a ton of repair to do to get that back online. And then the next volley hits your shields and you're just, you can just take such an absurd amount of damage. Nothing. Awesome. I didn't want money, I guess. Could be an Artemis is in position 1. This is the other kind of problem with the ship is enemies kind of get funneled into your piloting. Okay. Now, unfortunately, this is an NG over here. Like, in this scenario, what we could do often is drop this crew to low enough health that they go back. At like below 25, we'll try and transport. They'll teleport back generally. 25% health. Yeah, just bring up that missile. So they go back. And then try to get the NG to roll over. Teleport over. The resist is good. Helps. I don't know, waste a missile for a potential crew kill, maybe? Ah, we got double resist. I really wanted the door so I could try to aggressively vent and kill. Though they are a little bit low on health because of the weapon damage. Go ahead. Moving back. Okay. Just couldn't fix the doors in time. I wonder if that was a level 2 teleport. All the things that I just don't like in a fight with all the pauses and whatnot. Scout trying to run away. Gross. And the problem is, like, this could hit us in the weapons and disrupt our weapons from doing what we want their weapons to do. Ah, good. And slowing down our weapons. And buffer points! Nice, nice. Okay, so they'll go to piloting. Okay. We're so aggressive offensively, and yet breach has been repaired. Did they shoot my missile there at the end? 13 scrap. Ugh. What does one even do to, like, stop ships from running? It's like you give them the ability to be disruptive, and you give them a buffer point. I'll try to be a hero. Well, this is a scenario where, like, that shield training would matter. As long as one of their weapons is offline, we're safe. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. It is 3 power to get online. Not my preferred weapon, of course, but we found a weapon. How slow is this? Is it 22 seconds? 20. Okay. But it is 4 damage. We'd be in position by hacking, and then we can just run with that, potentially. in artillery. Okay, $9, or I deal with a potential Artemis missile, which is going to do probably more damage. You know what? I'm not even gonna risk it. No potential Artemis missile. Another NG for repairs. Okay, all right. Everybody's an NG. I respect it. Just trying to suppress their weapons. The NG fixes it so fast. Can actually like kind of lap us. See, like right there, it's actually gonna fire before the dual lasers. NGs. Gross. Okay. Well, we got a weapon. Took some chip damage. Decent scrap, though. Very decent. I don't know. Did we put a buffer point in weapons? It's $25. Still leaves me at 92, which gets a lot of different weapons online, but it means like I still have a weapon online in fights. Yeah, I think this is one of those offensive, like two power weapon ships. Like if you have like a crystal heavy or something, like even the heavy Pierce. Of course, those ships actually have a buffer point because they have additional weapons. Scrap. Pirate or rock. I do have missile for live mine event, and there's 2 stores, so I'll take my 2 stores, please. Okay, store. Okay, we go 1, 2, just to see if that's a store. 2, 3, and then down and back up. Go 1, 2, 3. Is that really worth it to check that one beacon versus being able to explore all those down there? It might not be. Hacking. Okay. Oh, and please do not sell Pegasus missile here. I hate missiles, so I don't selling a weapon for no reason. Like, oh, because I want hacking too. No, I don't want hacking too. Like a nice backup weapon. Oh, hey, it's a defense drone. All right, pretty good material-wise here. Like, hopefully we don't have to do the, like, hack weapons and try and use artillery beam to kill ships, but... Okay. Now we zigzag a little. They won't let me offer my services. Okay, that is the other store. All right, so we're gonna loop down here and then back up through the store. Okay. Wow, this might be a fight where we we don't actually take, well, not take damage, but like I don't get chip damage and we don't beat missiles. Well, they don't have an NG quickly repairing stuff. Okay, the FTL is gonna charge. $12. Is that what we're doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Disable rock transport ship. Okay, strip the ship, we get a fight or a random amount of scrap. That's just a random amount of scrap. Interesting. Okay, so we could fight a ship, which takes resources to fight. Yeah, I guess no resources. Like, not taking any hull damage. Attempt evasive maneuvers, missile weapon, $7 for 4. Okay. Also, like, the buffer point and weapon, we like it had a really strong sector 1, and normally it's okay weighing the possibility of my weapons going down and that being a problem in killing enemy ships, and then it shifted that concern versus like being able to like afford a weapon. I took 3 damage anyways. Yeah, could be an Artemis. It's not a Leto. Okay. Oh, you... I thought I turned that off in time. Waste of a missile there. Fine. One thing is, the ship does start with a ton of reactor. Alright, do you have a weapon option for me? You have small bomb and charge laser. I mean, I think we're taking the charge laser here. And then do we have to sell the Pegasus to get it online? I mean, we buy the charge. Small bomb isn't a bit better improvement over Leto in this spot versus just like upscaling. Okay, you sell for 30. It costs 35 to get a weapon online. Yeah, I just don't, like, that's super late game, and we Leto scales up next, so I don't inherently know if I go for this now, because we need a couple repairs. I'm gonna get a drone part, get it to 7. 7 feels a little bit more comfortable than 6. we'll still have money towards getting that online. Yeah. Well, no, this should be it too. Yeah, I should have just fired them if I was going to do it this way. Particularly after their, engines got hit. Like, they just can't even dodge. But, like, waiting for an asteroid there, which is the idea, meant that the missile had a chance of firing. Alright. Get the O2 to get back up a little bit. Alright. But we got hacking, we got a weapon. We almost have enough scrap to get that weapon online with dual lasers. Yeah, all these ships are spooky. Why? Interesting, interesting. I don't know if we can get an O2 kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could get hit. Don't know what level their clone bay is. Oh, more fires. Might spread back into oxygen or weapons. Okay. Oh, that was very short-lived. No, no. All right, that one is deciding that the oxygen is a problem. Oh, because there's a fire. I think it was level 1. We could have gotten it, but unfortunately the 2 plus the rocks, like, I mean, it was close. Yeah, because then I could have just shot that one, maybe. Oh well. We tried. It's always funny when it's just like, oh, we tried to commit war crimes. Honest, I did. Okay. I'm doing weapons training. But like, one thing I like about Mantis sectors is generally you can get like crew kills because you can manipulate the poor repair speed of the Mantis. The rocks, just like, even though they're slow to move, they have bonuses for putting out fires, and they have 150 HP, so crew kills are more difficult. $18. I'm not rushing yet to get this online. I'm curious if we get like an early store next sector, if I'd be tempted to like check it out. Yeah, then in shields does prevent any shenanigans. Like so. Also, the artillery fires, this crew does get training. It doesn't, the training doesn't impact how fast the artillery fires. See? Investigate. 6 laser horse. That's a guaranteed one, right? I'm pretty sure that's a guaranteed NG. I remember like you can choose 2 if you're just, or 1 to communicate peacefully. 2 is never the right option. Okay, yeah, but because it has like some scrap. So if you're doing score running, technically you should choose 1. Nice. Alright, we'll just put them all the way down there. Solid pickup. Next sector. NG homeworlds. Yep. Okay. Immediate store. Didn't think I would go to it. I'm probably not. Is that too much? I mean, we're against 2 shielded ships, and now we're having 4-shot volley. I think that's okay. Plus we have hacking to slow down danger ships. Always take surrenders. Don't always. Promise to help, because we have an NG. The value NG. Search. I guess that shows me that upward beacon. Investigate. Maybe a second store, at least. Could be a third. Give them 4 fuel. Okay, 16. Map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got like 6 jumps at best. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe. Counting dashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 4 jumps. Oh, well, congratulations. You definitely get your weapons hacked. There's also like times where we don't power the dual laser. We could like fire the Leto and then buy time, right? That's like an actual option. Wow, double heavy-handed missile though. That's pretty gross. And it's an Artemis. Okay. You will just kind of vent and ignore for now. Shield doesn't super matter. Okay. I think I'll wait for 3 shots. Okay. Okay. Soon as... There we go. Okay. Whew. Yeah, they're just spicy. And she's dead. You can just let them burn down, I think. Train some auto firing. Okay, so the level 1 hack, I mean, those are the fastest weapons in the game. Well, outside of, like, Ion. Sure. When we were able to land 5 shots. Little bit tight in terms of reactor, but I could have moved the Zoltan a little bit quicker. Okay, I'll take that because we are on our way to a store. We have a fight beforehand. Well, maybe a fight. Attack. Okay, should be a crew kill. Okay, 13 health means 1 single shot will kill them. I like this micro, like, just, like, it so doesn't matter, but yet it's just helping me to ensure that I'm being as precise as possible. So, like, doing So here's a little bit of an idea, a thing worth considering. Like if you're a win streaker, like your streak ends, and you're like, oh, all right, well, I got to start over again. And that first streak back, you just start taking risks because hey, it's the first of the cycle or whatever, the first of the streak. What does it matter? What matters is you're developing and ingraining bad habits. And you're like, okay, so now you have this duality of like, oh, I have to be able to turn it on and off. And I'm just like, you should really just always be focusing on doing the best decisions, the right decisions. Come on, energy boards. Are you kidding me? There we go. And so it's like there, it's like, oh, you know, 99% of the time, microing, like putting the crew doing the repair here versus there doesn't matter. But it's a little thing, which I like doing, but it can matter. Maybe it saves 1 point. It's like a buffer point for shields, right? Like a lot of the time it doesn't do anything, but some of the time it saves a run. Backup battery, teleporter. Another charge laser. That's a little bit unfortunate. Glaive. I just did a glaive run. This feels really, really far away. Do I just grab a weapon just to say that I have a weapon? We're almost to sector 4. So I'm gonna buy fuel. Is there a chance it could be purple? All right, let's do this. I'm thinking we have so many options right now. So here are options. Option 1, hoard scrap or to get to the next sector, see if they have cloaking, buy cloaking. Option 2, buy battery, upgrade weapons, and upgrade shields. There's been a lot of really gross fights that I've kind of run into of late in Sector 4. Sector 4 being, like, this very deadly sector. Can I just do it anyways? 35? $7 off. Alright. I mean, maybe I sell Leto for that. It's really close. But I'm starting to think, like, you should really be pushing for Shields 3. As soon as possible, because there's just a bunch of really nasty fights. A couple new ships like pop into existence. They're pretty awful. Uncharted and Slug, yeah, Slug. And like 3 shields have saved me. And sometimes I'm thinking, if I didn't have 3 shields, I would have been dead. And then there's other times where I like float. And do I? Do I? I mean, we sell Leto. We have everything else that we need, and then it's just finding a weapon. And we can even maybe take a couple jumps and bounce back. If we're low on fuel. 10. I can buy a fuel. Okay. We've made our decision. Let's see if we can survive with it. Oh, the other store. Because the other option is like get shields and then buffer point, get closer, see what's wrong, demand the rock pay, get nothing. Oh. Okay. Not. You've heard of me, no? No. Like, the slug thing can be bad. It's funny how I don't. Once you server, you board them, or you receive a weapon in high scrap, except fight the Black Raven. I don't really want to fight them with 2 boarders on my ship, even at the idea of high 50-50. Okay, how do I feel about having 2 slugs on my ship and trying to fend them off while I fight this monstrosity? It's a little spooky. Because this is like a sector advanced ship, because, like, I mean, that's 3, 4, 5, 6 power weapon system. I'll just take the challenge as is. Not make it worse for myself. Oh, there was no point doing that as cloaking. Okay, we are hacking weapons. One-shot fires. Shields recover in time. Alright, I'll hack if this is about to hit and I won't have my shield up in time. Yes. Okay. Alright, much safer. That's good. Alright, hold the charge. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, that was the other thing. If I have to, like, move the Zoltan around. Orders on my ship? No, thank you. They don't have a med bay. Oh, they got it fixed. Just battery already. 37 scrap and hull smasher. Yep, that works. Oh, are they always a weapon? So I should have just done the... Nah, again, I don't like the idea of having 2 boarders on my ship. That seemed not fun. Gosh, I kind of have to go because of the fuel situation. I really don't like being low on fuel, particularly when we've already seen, like, the stores for the sector, you know? Sell for 27 and buy heavy laser. That's an interesting call. That's a really interesting call. I mean, the heavy laser gets online, so technically it's cheaper. And sometimes we go charge laser with the heavy laser. It's just that it's the money thing. Okay. Get 1 repair. Nothing else to be done. Alright, try to get the information from them. I'm just here for some information. Okay, those weapons are spooky, and the ship is gonna be running from the start. Oh man, work is cut out for me here. Actually, maybe this is a... I mean, I have cloaking. Okay, 5 shots, try and hit shields to open them up for more damage. Or just hit pilot. And they dodge 60%. Yeah, okay, that's also a thing that can occur. I guess, apparently. Okay, try again. Wow, that's just very, 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 very unlucky. Okay. I kind of want to let Artie fire. Artie's never going to fire again. Is that going to hit my battery? Okay. Best bet is they surrender at this point. This is my last volley. They'll get it fixed and they'll essentially immediately jump, so... And... Okay. Well, fortunately, it wasn't. It was this one. Like, if it was the one running away, like I said, I just couldn't stop them. They just dodged too much. I'm curious if there was a time where I thought I fired 5 shots and I only fired 4. Alright, playing it this way. The other option, which I had to be better about and be more mindful, is the hacking of, like, evasion and just, like we cloak the volley, and then we fire the 4 shots, and then the heavy, like, into their weapons, and that, like, causes so much chaos. Intruders on the board. Artemis missile. No cloaking. Okay. Alright, is this where we should shield hack to, or evasion hack, cloak, force our stuff to hit? I kind of think so. Wow, 2 borders immediately into the one of the worst spaces. Okay, well. Okay, human, NG, then Zoltan. I want the Zoltan not to be the one getting hit. Okay, we have to go to second shield. Oh no. Okay, I have 3 shots. So I can do 3 damage, which means the missile isn't coming offline, but maybe stuff burns down. I kind of also need to not just get pelted by missiles. Okay, we did get the fire. Yeah, I knew that crew was the one that was going to move. But again, like, problem with missiles is, like, my crew can get hit by missiles and they will die. I knew I took a risk there. Okay, I think we leave them into the room just because until I get the missile offline. I know this doesn't matter, but okay, doors are down. Wow! 25% evasion apparently means 100% evasion. Okay, okay. Oh, the Zoltan got there so much faster. Excellent. Okay. It's not stopping them. They just have this, they have a perfect amount of protection. Like, I just cannot stop them. And the crew's gonna fix it. 41 health, 67. Okay, Zimmer's the only one that's in range of possibly dying. Why are you not turning this weapon on? Because you don't have power? It's so silly. Okay, just being mindful. Just being super, super mindful. Maybe Artie will get the job done. Okay. We're still in control. Nearly. Okay, that's gonna get fixed. Zoltan has to stay in there, because otherwise I'll lose the cloak. Hey, thanks for dodging. I'm sure that took all of your, Oh, they power swapped? I was not even paying attention to where the Artie swipe went. Okay, gross. Okay. Wow, that was cutting it really, really close. Nope, 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 nope. I have reach. All right. sectors, yeah. This is why I like playing it like this way. Where it's, oh, okay, we're just barely at enough power, we're at barely enough everything. And then you just get in fights that really push you to the brink there. How much reactor do I have? 9. Ugh, so buying a reactor doesn't even matter for ion storms. 38 bucks. I could get to level 2 hacking. That makes weapon hacking a lot better for me. And yeah, we're not going to see a sword for the rest of the sector, so we have to be like really careful here. Abadoth. I need to push a little bit more towards the exit if things start going really sideways here. Sabotaging my O2. Missile and a firebomb. Cool. Okay, well, we don't need shields. Oh yeah, we also got hit through like cloak twice. That was a little bit rough. So I would need to do 2 shields, 3, 4, 5 damage. Which technically this would do. Okay. We just do fights like this. All right. 34. Wait for O2 to get back. All right, I'm gonna get a beverage. Because I don't have breaks doing this. Actually, it's almost exactly an hour. Whoa, whoa, don't hit the keyboard randomly there, Crow. Okay, we are gonna wait for my oxygen to come back. Sector 1 was good, Sector 2 was above average, NG Sector was terrible, the sector has not been going well either. Okay, alright. Honestly feels like the next thing I should get online is just weapons. Another idea is just engines to like maybe run from some of the gross fights, or we could go level 2 hacking or cloaking to get the full shutdown. That's probably I just don't have reactor. That's all. I just don't have reactor. Ion storms would be really, really bad. Empty. Alright, kind of like going to the distress just because, like... Okay. Bump. If we pre-cloak... They can't do anything. It's funny, like, it's like, oh, we're in a position where we have nearly everything we need to win. But every fight is really, really spooky. The difference between, like, cloaking and just having the shield bubble, we could have had reactor. It's interesting. One other thing is, like, just because you win a run doesn't mean you didn't make mistakes. Doesn't mean an idea was like, oh, like, yeah, that definitely was the right thing. Maybe it wasn't. Fire? No. Doesn't help me in Iron Storms. What's going to help you with other fights? I guess I should also be concerned about the other fights. Ah, that's gross. Okay. Again, we could just keep doing the thing where we, like, pre-cloak, dunk weapons. So if I fire... 20-second volley into their weapons. That's 4 damage. It's pretty much a safe fight. Not how we normally do fights in FTL. Going all stealth B. Okay. Oh, right. No, math. Okay. I didn't even see it. It made its way through the, the text over there. Maybe wait for 3 shots. Nice. GG's, we win. Okay. I really have to think about that. That if we got shields and bought 2 reactor versus the cocaine, which means I couldn't get a reactor for a bit. And then I would still have the Leto. Versus getting the weapons online. Interesting, interesting. There's always... FTL, there's always more. There's always more. You can choose to stop learning, but there's always more to learn. Okay. K3 crew. As long as one of their weapons is offline, we become safe with 2 shields. Alright, let's just pelt them with shots, overload their defenses. Okay, this is where we just cloak. Of course, then you have to get, like, really, really lucky. Oof. Close. Some reason, somehow. It's because of the slow fire. Is that another power swap? Why is that happening now? No. Surrender. There. Do this. Zoltan can definitely go there. Alright. So next jump is nothing. Then we have 9 strap to get the heavy laser online. Rockhelm World's Zoltan. I don't have a missile anymore. For a Rock Light event, 20% chance. Assuming we run across it. We lose a crew versus just running into Zoltan ships. It's Zoltan shields. My weapons are not where I need them to be just yet. I'm gonna check something really quick. Scrap tracker. We just cleared sector 4. Wow, that's so fascinating. I am up. Scrap collected after sector 4. I'm at 617. 577 is average. Plus in the freebies, we're definitely a bit above. It just feels like we're behind. I don't know, it's just because we're so close to, like, things getting spooky, or we just keep hitting... What is this? 1, 2, 3... Wow, that's 4... Wow, that's almost a force dive. Hello? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. What is your specialty? No. Okay, this is a pretty good fight for us. I want overwhelming shots. Weapon timing isn't super important. I guess dodging is less important, but I want the reactor. Okay, so let's just send the Zoltan here. Because ideally, we just don't even give them a chance to fire. And then we can steal the power from... Okay. I think we just cloak in sort of just in principle here. Okay, you go back, battery is shot. Still holding on. Hey, fires are good. Fires are very good. Oh, Artie said, where are you going, son? Nowhere. All right. Oxygen was a little low. All right, weapons are completely offline for them. Gosh, this like ran out of O2. The fire didn't really last that long. This one forces teleports over. We kill them, which is tough because they're a rock. Yeah, this is fine. Do I need the reactor right now? No. The only thing is if I wanted to like vent to accelerate their death. Their HP loss. We got a lot of systems damaged. All right, I'm gonna go for the cloak here. Okay. Two shields should be good. Okay, O2 is starting to be a problem now. But I won't be able to actually get it the upgrade yet. I won't be able to upgrade weapons here. $29 for a crew kill in this sector. Really? Okay, well, whatever. Of course, the other thing, if I had 3 shields, yeah, we just need way more reactor. Like, we can kind of cheat power by quite a bit. Also, we had like another crew, and I could really abuse the Zoltan running between these like 5 systems. But you can see how low reactor-wise we are. Like, this is normal. I'm 4. Store. Alright, we don't mind the store. Gosh, part of me really wants that weapon online. I have to think, how safe am I? Versus getting a bunch of repair. I actually think this is the safer. I mean, no doubt there is spookiness abounds here. But now we have some pre-cloaking capabilities. We might start going, we have reactor and engines just to kind of lock enemy ships out from hurting us totally. Trap. Okay, they have a zillion shields. Basic in that. So it's just the missile. So everything is to deal with the missile. Okay, or I could evasion hack. Cloak. Force my shots through, but they'll have like 2 layers of this, so I have 5 shields to get through. I think we're just saving time for Artie. We could pre-cloak even. Okay. Do you need this ult and this down before Artie fires? $17? Get out of here. bounty for a reactor and engines. Good stuff. Okay, then cloak. We cloak first. Oh, we don't cloak first, we cloak with them. Should steal this power. No reason not to. Goodbye. Hardy, they're already blowing up. Jeez. Jeez, Hardy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we just keep investing, right? It's just the wait. The wait is so killer. Like, we have the shots, it's just having to wait that long. Like, mentally, it's just like, oh my gosh, this is like terrible and awful, even though I feel we're actually like in control of our destiny for the most part. %, evasion. All right. Flying rebels. Already's got this. I accept. No, where'd you go? Why you running? You were talking all that good stuff earlier. We're gonna get over there. We're gonna beat you up. Oh, all right. Well, hold on a second. I wasn't ready. Oh, the repair? I totally forgot about that. I remember the titanium, and I know it was like that quest, whatever the other quest that we had going on. How fortuitous. I like having all the repair. Guess I could have planned around that instead and been like, hey, we're gonna get the repair so we don't have to get all the fixes at the store. Let's pretend that I did. Chat, let's go back, we'll edit it. In post. One more reactor. All right. Now it feels like we're good. We're okay. Back's just not against the wall like it was for the last sector and a half or so. They will not let us do that. Oh, why did I take that one in? That was silly. What sector are we in? Sector 5. I'll take 2 jumps. Alright, before I dive... Most relevant of upgrades. Sick. That was worth it. Uh-huh. No borders at least. Let's just charge our FTL and leave, shall we? Edging. Do. 5 power and weapons and a dream. Search. Cool. Offer your assistance, get the Zoltan. Okay, that's something we wanted at some point, so it being free. Take. Listen to your offer, as long as you don't kill them. Okay. It sounded like I'm not supposed to kill them. That clearly isn't true. It's been garbled. Yeah. They should leave. Okay, double missiles. They're punching through the wrong doors. Do I just free cloak? Okay. I just can't kill them all. All right, you know what? We're gonna be extra nice. Yeah, assuming they don't, like, break my oxygen. No, I have level 2 oxygen. Wait! Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry. Wait, am I the monster? Am I the monster? Okay, well, we now definitely have endgame weapons. They're fine. They can make it back. Get out of here. Do I just go to the store? What am I gonna get at the store? I don't have, like, really anything to sell. Except, oh, I got the titanium casing. That's true. Flak and charge. Oh, you mean just boring weapons? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I kind of like it. It's such a fast volley. I would like more crew. I would like 1 to 2 more crew. Rude. One thing about this ship, I like the volleys, because the weapons are so far away. Okay, actually, I only need 1 shield bubble now. Like, I really don't want to pay like 100 scrap for another shot. And 5 seconds slower. Plus, we have Artie. Artie's all the damage we need. And Artie we trust. $75 to get it online. We found you. Prepare to die. No? I don't wanna? Okay, my medbay gets hacked. DD1, DD2. Okay. Come on, burst fire. There we go. Good thing we dropped our shield. Now we can cloak both. Okay, you're gonna let Artie go. $25 and a scrap recovery arm? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright, we're very much in business now. Yeah, still a light crew because I don't have a hard counter to mind control. I will never have one, which is just generally mind control. Maybe Zoltan Shield. No use without ore. That's a shame. Yeah, not yet. That surrender offer is no good. 45. Reactor is very, very, very tempting, but I think I do want to hold out like enough money to just buy a crew at a store. Because right now it is our weakness. Don't really want to fight them. I mean, free reactors, 25 scrap, plus the augment to sell. Okay, so we saw one store, but I didn't really map this portion of the map very well. I don't know. Double dive? Beam weapon. It's not what I meant. Interesting. They might offer me a free crew. Do I just take it? I still also kind of need Shield 3. I know I have like another sector plus the final one. Of course, it's just everybody's an NG. Build a crew kill. Let me choose a crew. Changed your mind because I got too low on health and wanted to go to medbay. Okay, they're on full health. We'll be able to repair this. We can just shoot it? Oh, you know what we could do? Oh, it's breached. Okay, you did. Hey! Okay, alright. And training shields already? Why can't I jump? Maybe if I had a pilot. That can't possibly be true. 1, 2, dive. Try again. Gosh, do I want to use 2 drone parts? I mean, I guess I'll probably be able to buy more at the store. Asteroid wanted part of the action there. Let's stop attacking that. Definitely not taking that surrender. Like Shields 3, like it just, you know, you run into a glaive beam. Feels real bad. Plus, like I said, we just picked up that crew. 105 bucks. Yeah, go to the store, double dive back. Oh. Huh. Oh. Hold on a second, sorry. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I mean, let's try that again. Sorry. It's not actually really a run if I don't have to take a break at some point. Okay, halberd beam, halberd beam. Halberd beam very much wins. I would have to upgrade. What, do I place the charge laser? I mean, the thing is it just like, it no longer, like, I don't quite have crew killing or whatever. We just kill ships so fast. Because of the dive stuff. Okay, 70 bucks. Let's just go grab 2 reactor. In some ways, it's actually cheaper than trying to get this upgraded. Let's go. Teleport. Undeniable, that works. Not dead, huh? Wow. Okay, still got some dodges. Okay, they're dead. Let's see if we naturally dodge before we go to the next fight. We do not naturally dodge. Okay. Those are weapons. Oh, okay, they're not moving into piloting, so we should have like tried to get them to go down that direction by like bringing the pilot out, because they would try to go to one of the 1x2 rooms. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, we'll just do this. Whoa, you're not going to medbay? You're going to battery? Okay. Oh, I thought they would get there in time. Maybe it was only one. Yeah, like obviously we're gonna break it. Obvious. Okay, you go there. We'll get to next sector. Pirates and uncharted. Good choices. Alright, we'll fix that up. Well, the exit's late, at least. It's so scummy. Alright. Deal with borders. Sometimes you beat them up, sometimes you just can ignore them, and other times you just kite them in an oxygenless room. Store now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, those are weapons. Level 1. Okay, let's slow him down enough. Wow. Okay. No. I think you have too many systems broken to do anything. Artie hungers. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I was wrong. But Artie hungers. Whew. Yeah. Okay, they are boarding me. Their weapons are gross. To require hacking. Here we go. Do I want to vent them there, or do I want to fight them in there? I can just fight them. They don't move anywhere. We don't need shields training because they're not going to fire their weapons in any meaningful way. That's right. Now, already just kills stuff. $6. We're really gonna visit one store, get the value of scrap recovery arm before we dump it at the store. Just chilling in O2. Should also get towards so I need a weapon online, level 3 hacking, buffer point in piloting, probably. Oh, that hit was brutal. Jeez. Wait for Artie. In case you're like, oh, we're gonna run away. Okay. It's dangerously close to one-shotting. Okay. Not going one-shot build. This also sells. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuel is enough. Do I want to grab another crew here? Or do I just want to try and get shields 4? Really does thin the like they're targeting 2 NGs plus the double fixes. What's the last upgrade? Try to get $180 for shields, 4 good buffer and piloting. Should be able to manage that. Should. Okay, just to have an idea what's also happening over there. Just double checking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20. Okay. Shields 4. Search. Well, grab some crews. I gotta be better at this. Pre-breaking doors. I should be so much better at it. Like, whenever I get hacked, that should be, like, the first thing that I think of. Okay, actually, let's get a little bit more reactor. I can't flex reactor against the flagship like I can in other fights. Aid. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. You have some skill. Just like that, don't have to worry about the fight anymore. Was there a sale? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could get 4 gems. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I wouldn't mind going to a store to sell 64 scrap worth of swarm missiles. It's not a common occurrence. Slow them down enough so they won't break anything. Gosh, yeah, like that's the thing. Like, you get so used to just dominating ships because you just shut down their weapons, and it just takes so little reactor because it's just like, oh, like I have 2 shields, and then 4 engines, and 2 hacking, 2 cloaking, you know, and that's all the power that I need. And then against the flagship, it's like, oh no, I constantly need shields up, and I can't drop them during the cloak cycle and then move power around because there's multiple weapons firing. I didn't say your position. Second store, third store. Persistence, sure. Yes. You arrive at an outpost. It's close to the Federation base. Your access code gets you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this, and who are you?" You explain your mission. Your explanation was met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzel of the Engine Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk small or save none. Exploiting the weakness of the enemy fleets. The small rebel flagship. Small totally responds. It's settled. Small rebels will be here in a matter of small moments. We'll do what we can to hold off their small warships, but you must succeed in destroying this small flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and other small repair stations can provide aid as well. Small luck. Get it. It is 60 scrap. Which is like a lot. No pre-igniter. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. It was a ludicrous amount of scrap. Okay. Investigate. Sure. Okay. Fix and help. Fix and help. Okay, they're funneling the correct direction. Bing. Okay, giant missile. I'm trying to think of how likely a crew kill here. Nah, it's just I would have had it in a lot more tactical with the halberd beam, like just target weapons instead of blowing up the whole thing. Nail them. What are you hacking? Doors! Monsters. Wow, that's quite the weapon system. Okay, I don't know, for fun. And that should be the weapon that comes offline, because that has the bigger charge time. I really wish I was like super ultra. Wow, they fixed it so fast. Oh, you even actually have to dodge? Well, now I do. There we go. 68, 27. Alright, I kind of just want to take them here, get a couple resets. Don't feel like scrap is super important here. I could get 1, 2. Nah, I'll take more money just to get some more reactor. Like if I had like a lot of crew kills plans that they could disrupt, but I kind of don't. It's mostly just going to be dunking them. This is it, real flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, it's not that big. Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving, there's no turning back. Acceptable. Oh, look at this, we're learning. Well, some of them will be doing some repairs. I had flash shields for the ions, because otherwise you take, like, damage. So those suppress 2 shields, and then that fires 3 shots. I'd kind of take my chances with. Of course they all hit. I got like 1 kill. Let's see. No. Are you for real? Thanks. Thanks for letting me have the one. Too kind, FTL. I think we're just killing him at this point. This is, How much health are they at? Yeah, I mean... Just trying to get one to, like, go to the, room. They're just at enough health to not do that. 24 health they would have gone. He's okay. I guess we'll upgrade battery. Decent chance of that. Just to, like, power this. I think we only got 2 kills though. That's a little bit disappointing. But we took no damage. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You chase down flagship, discovers heavily damage from the previous fights. Scans indicates redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna beat up on my poor NGs. So rude. Alright. They will stem the tide for the time being. So you'll notice, like, sometimes I'm firing my weapons early. This is going to be hacking them for 10 seconds. My weapons fire faster than 10 seconds, so it's just making sure the shields get down. Do I want the boarding bot down, or do I just want their shields hit? Oh, but I shot their drone. Okay, never mind, we're good. Okay, we'll just level 2 this. I mean, they're dead. Okay, that door is broken. That door is broken. I mean, this kills 2 crew. I'll take it. It's good enough. Yeah, so it looked like there was a crew in both sides of the bugged room. The room that gets added for hard mode. If there's crew in it between the phases, those crew end up being dead. It used to be that if crew were on the parts of the ship that broke off between phases, those crew die, but those actually, some reason, teleport. I mean, it's a bug too. They teleport to that bugged room instead. Okay. I mean, I really don't mind fighting in this room. It's another room that's not bad. And then I can, like, vent them into this room, so that's pretty acceptable. So deluxe. Yeah, just more power. I mean, more power or doors? Doors is probably smarter. Just a buffer point because it's there. As much as I want to, like, just... Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, this isn't even online yet, so... You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting. The amount of damage is sustained. Looks like it's transfer power to teleport as well. Some kind of super weapon. Be prepared. This is it. Yeah, that's fine. Now it's no longer fine. Okay, I needed them to stop punching into my piloting, which is just them being really rude, let's be honest. Kinda don't care if they hit that room. Got 2 more potential borders to show up. Oh yeah, I do have 4 shields and high evasion. Oh, it's also not even hitting that room. Now we cloak. Okay, border's dead. Still up. Break it as quickly as possible. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5. We have 6 shots to try to get through this and get that offline. And then we also have Artie, so we're gonna hack missiles here. Looks good. Might break oxygen, but whatever at this point. Okay, we're gonna see what Artie can do here. Gonna pull the pilot, drop their engines. And this drops their evasion completely. Looks pretty good. Cloaking's back up. Missiles are about down. Oh, we can just kill them from here. GG's. Clean. Lovely. Alright, got more dual lasers. Yeah, it got, I don't know, it was a little bit sketch. Like, we were really just, like, right up against it in terms of, was it Sector 4? I'm gonna have to think about that. I think that's, like, a really good example where, like, we bought cloaking right off the bat versus, like, keeping shields up. Maybe, like, that's a save file keep to look at the other way. 5409. We did get like quite a bit of free stuff though. Let me bring up the stats page there. Yeah. Plus we had the scrap recovery arm, so we got a little bit of extra money out of that as well. But was it sector? Like the NG sector was a little light. First two sectors were really good though. Select sector was a little bit light, but we were still kind of carried by the first sector. Oh, then everything picked up at the end. All right, yep, that's it. Another one in the books. 42 in a row. Thanks for watching. See you around.